On this video, I'm going to show you an Etsy design trend that's doing fantastically well, but I'm also going to show you and explain why it's trending so you can apply these same principles to any other design. Check this out. Okay, so I'm on Etsy right now and I've typed in Easter PNG because I'm looking at those Easter digital products, those clip arts, those designs that are trending really well. And I'm going to highlight some reasons how you can spot these really quickly so that you can actually create your own similar designs in your own style and hopefully get those sales too. So check this out. Now, I've got Everbee hooked up and you need a tool like Everbee to help you actually find this information. So do check out Everbee. The link is in my video description. You definitely need something like this to help do the investigation. Now, first of all, I've got Easter PNG, as I said, and I've got looking at firstly the tags that Etsy has given us. So you got bestseller, popular now. And these are firstly good indicators why something does so well. But really, you do need to dig a little bit deeper. So when I use Everbee, I use some of the information after hooking up Everbee to the Etsy platform, some information that's going to help me dig a little deeper. So when I look at the bottoms of these listings, you can see that this definitely stands out. This bunny with glasses, leopard print coquette, bow tie, good conversion, very recent listing and already making sales. But what I'm going to do is, so I've looked at this one and it looks quite interesting. So I'm going to see if that repeats itself, that sort of design style, if I see more designs like it with the rabbit with the glasses. So I'm just going to go down and it's funny to see there's another popular now again with glasses and the bunny. Go down, there's another one, bunny, glasses, here's another one, glasses, bunny, coquette, which is interesting to see because it's telling me that if these are getting on the first page, then obviously Etsy is pushing these. So that is something possibly that I could do. So we've seen like a few already, right? And that's in the top half. And here's another bestseller. Again, glasses and bunny. Now, Easter's not here yet, but it's definitely approaching quite soon. And remember to always list up months before the time. So definitely already, I'm pretty sure that this is something that I should be listening up for. This bunny, coquette, bow tie with the glasses, right? But I'm going to look a little bit deeper into this one that's doing fantastically well, probably better than the others. Let's check it out. Okay, so I'm on this listing and remember, I just want to really, study it a little bit. So let me tell you the elements why this is working, right? First of all, firstly, you've got this coquette bow tie. And as you probably know, coquette bow ties are a trending design style. Bow ties, when you combine it with other elements of the time of the year, it always does fantastically well. It does help sell the digital product, right? So you've seen in Halloween, Christmas, that bow tie with other elements. So in Christmas, it might be with a reindeer or Santa. For Halloween, it might be with some ghosts and you'll see the bow tie again. In this case, it's got a Easter element like the bunny rabbit and you can see that it's got the coquette bow tie. On top of that, it's also got this leopard print style, which is also quite an interesting element. And people do like the leopard print. Now, it has also a fourth element, which is also quite interesting. And that is the faux yarn style. So can you see the rabbit image is in this kind of fluffy sort of knitted style? Again, this has a specific style, which is a bit like the faux yarn, which also is pushing it and helping it sell. Now you can see it's a bestseller. It's got 20 plus in a basket, great signs. And then we can go into analyze the listings further to see what the growth rate is, how much it's actually trending. So it's actually making $260. It's a 1 month old listing only, so it's definitely going to grow. And remember what I said, look and see how it's growing. And like I said, with Everbee, you can see the trend. You can see the graph of sales increasing over time, and it has a growth rate of 900%. So definitely something that's working. And it's a bit like doing your investigation. This is a bit like ticking the boxes to see what's working. So number one, you can see that it was already a bestseller through Etsy, which already deemed it as a bestseller. So that's a box ticked. Then through Everbee, we found out that the conversion rate is really good. It's already making sales. It's only a recent listing, which is also fantastic. It has a combination of trending elements. So lots of positives, lots of boxes ticked. And this is what you need to do if you want to sell on Etsy. You need to tick a lot of boxes to ensure that it has a good chance of selling. Now, if I keep going down, I'm going to look at the keywords that are used in the tags for the listing. Now, this is absolutely crucial, and this is where Everbee comes into its own, where it gives you all the tags that the listing has used. Now, this is actually some really, really important information because when you're looking at the competition, this will help you understand what keywords are working and also what tags you can use for your own listings. Obviously, I always advise create your own design, have your own twist on designs that you've seen that are working. So get inspiration, but always try to put your own twist on things, right? Now, you can see straight away that there's a really good keyword score, which is lovely leopard print that has very, very low competition. And this in itself is really pushing this digital product up on the Etsy platform on those first pages. You can see it's a very, very low competition keyword, extremely low competition. Now, although the volume is not massive, if you have low competition, even though the volume is not massive in terms of the customer search on a monthly basis, it will still help to sell it, right? The important thing is it is very low competition. And this definitely is. This is like a keyword score of 1,000, which is extremely high. Now, there are lots of other keywords that are also helping, although they're not helping as much. The keyword scores for those are pretty low. But I definitely think that they are also contributing to having this listing seen. So you can see that when you're actually looking for those low competition designs, those trends, you have to really do your analysis and do your due diligence and do your research properly before listing up. Because if you're going to give your designs a chance of selling, you have to tick a lot of the boxes. And this is how to do it. Always go through a process. And the process isn't just looking at Etsy, trying to see maybe what looks like it's working, what Etsy's deeming as a bestseller or a popular now. That's not enough. You have to go into a little bit more detail. And then on top of that, another thing that I will say is your mock-up. Now, you can have an amazing design, but if your mock-up, which you can see here, is not going to attract the customer, then it pretty much is gone to waste. And this is massive as well. And you can see that this seller has got a few different mock-up styles, which are also quite nice, quite trending, actually, quite relevant, quite new mock-up styles. They're not old mock-ups. And then on top of that, coupled with the price point, actually helps it massively. And this is what I'm trying to say with regards to listings and designs. It's not just about one or two elements and getting those right. You do have to tick a lot of boxes, and then on top of that, your timing has to be on point. So you can see that this is an Easter related listing. At the time of doing this video, Easter's coming up in a couple of months time, so obviously they're catching the wave of people starting to actually come and buy listings or digital downloads for Easter at the right time. So your timing also for listing up needs to be also on point. So there is a combination, and what I would do if I was you, I would have a checklist of all the things that I've mentioned. Actually have your checklist and actually go through thoroughly and tick the boxes for all the things that I've gone through as an example, and to see whether they are all met. Because if one or two of the things that I've mentioned in this video are not met, then like I said, there is a chance that it's not going to do well. Now, there's no guarantee that even by doing everything that it's still going to be selling really well. However, it gives you a better chance than if you did not go through this process. So definitely do this. Anyway, do check out Everbee. The link is in my video description to try it for free, because this will definitely help you investigate and look at your competition and see what's actually working properly. Anyway, guys, hope you liked the video. If you did like the video, please hit the like, subscribe, smash that notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care.